And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch moments away and towing the slab, Gilbert Diaz. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Now it's the DH,
leading off tonight for
Shohei
Philadelphia,
Ohtani.
the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That missed by a lot. And we're underway here in the home opener. Chourio on the move. Puts it away for the out. One away. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Trying to bunt his way on, and he's safe at first.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
Man at first with one gone, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. Going one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto makes the catch. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill for the Phillies, Aaron Nola. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson, and that one's a little bit low. Ball one. And there's the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt, and it's 3-2. That one the other way to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
He's there. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jackson Chourio. That one not close. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Diaz back to work. And he pumps it a strike. Just missed. And a swing and a miss there.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses, and one gone. Here's Trey Turner. This one popped up. Jimenez. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down. Max Kepler at the plate.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Teoscar Hernandez. Fly ball to right. Marsh moves under it. And there's one down. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
And there's 2 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And another ball. Swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And there's a ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Slings it across, and Bader is out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jose Caballero. And he lays down a bunt. Flips it.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. Diaz, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Runner on the move. Got him swinging. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back here in the desert as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here is Junior Caminero. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Check swing, called strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. Over to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Bogarts now. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Not close with that one. And 1-1. That one to first. Harper. He steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Back here at Chase Field, here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Phils, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Harper up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And in at second with an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Smith now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The throw in there. He's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Marsh at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. That one is upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
This to center field. On the slide, and he's got it.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Follow.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
And that one handled. The tag, and he's out. 2 down, bases empty. So here's Bader now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball.
4 runs already in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. And K is his 3rd of the game. Ready to go.
Liga
4. And the batter now, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one way inside. That one pushed to the left and foul. One down, base is empty. Way upstairs. The count now 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Bader racing after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Soto around second, heads for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Chorio takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Makes the grab for the second out. And now Teoscar Hernandez flied to right his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
ouch, that one got him.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Contreras now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-2.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's it.
Now pitching for
David Bednar gets the call from the pen.
53.
Still a lot of game left, and this game can go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Caminero in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Tying run is at first. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Caught him looking for the K. And we're back.
Leading
down the third baseman, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
Diaz back to work. And that is out of play. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a
runner. Takes off, puts a bunt down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 on, 1 out. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Double steal. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Second and third, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Steps on the bag for 1. In there safely. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate and runs in on the hands.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball two. In the air, right field. But misjudges this one, and it falls.
The catcher, number 14.
But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of big...
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
The batter, number 5.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Jacob Wilson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Squirts away a little bit. And that one pulled foul. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder.
Juan Soto now 1 for 2.
Soto. Now pitching for
Tanner Banks takes over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And takes low for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Bogaerts on second. Moreno at first. One gone. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. On the ground, could be 2. Over to stop for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Back here in the desert, leading off, Brandon Marsh.
Number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Marsh in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Trey Turner at the plate.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
One out, base is empty. A changeup missing. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's a strike. Strike two. One away with a runner at third. Tags the runner for one, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. High leg kick. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner goes again. And it's fouled away. In the dirt. Man at second. Runner on the move again. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Back here at Chase
Liga,
Field, bottom of the sixth inning. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Way out front for strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is in the dirt. On the ground to the left, Caballero sends it across to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
And that skips in the dirt. Teoscar goes down on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Andres Jimenez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Bader sizing this one up. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now for the Phillies, Jose Caballero.
Caballero.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Strike two. And that one is inside ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting,
Shohei Ohtani stands in for the Phillies.
Ohtani.
Just off the inside edge. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed.
2-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Bryson Stott now at the plate.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And
Liga
here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
The first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
So they turn to their closer, Cade Smith.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 36, Cade Smith.
Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next to hit for Arizona, Junior Caminero. Little chopper rolls foul. Move to second, and he's back in easily.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Bogarts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. Bogarts retired.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Moreno at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Move to second. Contreras dives back in safely. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Harper now. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Chourio coming on. Hauls it in, and there's one away. The batter now will be Will Smith. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
That clips the corner. And down on strikes. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Strike two.
But I really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Smith back to work. Inside. And that's ball 1. And that clips the inside corner.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
1-2.
And that's down and away. On a line out towards center. Bader hauls it in, and there's one away. Juan Soto
now
stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3.
Soto. Now pitching for the
Here's
Phillies.
the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose
Number
Alvarado.
46.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Alvarado.
And that misses. 1-0.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
He was late there. Strike 1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Diamondbacks trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's outside. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double. 1 out, runner at second. Jackson Chourio will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed.
1-0. Two balls. No
In the
strike.
dirt, but kept close. Soto, the runner at second with 1 away. In the dirt. Swing and a miss. And now 3-1. Inside move to second, and he's back in there. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. And there's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Hernandez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Now
so bases all loaded up. Jimenez.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Yohan Duran into the game.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. That'll drop in. Plays it on a high. 1 runs in. The throw to third. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out. Here comes Wilson Contreras. In the dirt.
0-1.
But no advance from the runners. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And downstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him. Next to hit, Junior Caminero. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. So they're all loaded up. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Oh, right to the backstop. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. So the tying run at second. In the air out towards right center. Bader sizing it up. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Swing and a foul out of play. A little bit low. And strike 2.
1-2.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now here is Johan Rojas. In the dirt, blocked. Turner runs. Squirts away a little bit. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know Trey Turner is a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
And that's downstairs. 2-1.
Three balls.
Pitch out, but no action. Runner on the go again. And a sac bunt here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The center fielder, number 2, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one fouled off. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Two.
Back to first, and he's safe.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the third baseman. Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Phillies. Adley Rutschman.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
And that's through there for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. So up next, Shohei Ohtani. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit, 1 run in already. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blast.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wilson makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here is Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Outside low. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bader at third. Ohtani at first. 2 out of the inning. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-3. So 2 down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one.
Kyle Nelson.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Out there to center. Chorio makes the play, and that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Fought off foul. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, well, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The next pitch misses. 1-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that will drop foul. Triple digits on that last pitch.
The batter, number 5.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jacob Wilson. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Now fly ball to right center. Marsh on the move. And he makes the catch. Now a long throw to first, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded.